Senado nung 13 ng Mayo, nung gabi, at madaling araw kahapon lang yun, no? Madaling araw kahapon, kung saan nagkaputukan at tila tumakas sa protective custody ng Senado si Senator Bato de la Rosa na mayroong warrant of arrest galing sa ICC. At yun ang mahalagang balita na inaanunsyo ko ngayon sa inyong lahat sapagkat kinakailangan kumilos tayo sa bagay na ito. 6-month microphone.
Good afternoon po, Isa Umali po from DCWB. Gaano po katagal yung preventive
6
suspension?
months. 6 months.
And nakausap nyo na rin po ba si Senator Sergeant at Arms Aplaska?
Hindi ko pa kinakausap. At pero pinadala ko na ang order sa Senado para matanggap nila kagad sapagkat ang usapang ito ay napakaseryosong usapan. Sa isang opisina na itinatag ng ating saligang batas, ang mga pangyayaring ito ay hindi katanggap-tanggap, lalo-lalo na na siya ay gumaganap bilang Sergeant at Arms at siya pa nagpaputok unang putok ng baril. It's worrisome if we allow this to go unpunished and just ignore it. We cannot ignore something of this magnitude.
Sir, good afternoon. Yanes Kapanti of GMA News Online. Sir, yung 6 months preventive suspension without pay, would that be correct?
Ano ba yung nakalagay sa atin? Hindi. Preventive suspension, I don't know kung may pay or no pay. No pay.
Sir, meron ba siyang, given the preventive suspension,
Kasi ano yan
can you appeal it?
Pwede nga i-appeal yan. Kaya lang nag-iimbestiga tayo, hindi tayo pwede maglagay ng tao na maaaring maka-impluwensya sa mga bagay na kailangan nating mabungkal dito sa Senado. At syempre kaya nga tayo nagpe-preventive suspension para walang undue influence sa investigasyon. Kagaya niyan, yung usap-usapan sa CCTV, narinig natin, may sabina na rin tayong in-issue para ibigay sa atin ang CCTV na Senado nung gabing iyon para makita natin ang buong pangyayari. Sana naman ay walang nawawala na footage sapagkat may mga allegations at mayroong mga nagsasabi baka tinago na yung mga CCTV footage. Sana naman walang cover-up dito.
Hi, Sir Camille po from TV.
At ano yan, ang investigasyon ito, kasamang lahat, kasamang NBI dito na ating imbestigahan, kasama rito ang OSAA, kasama rin yung mga pulis na nagpunta roon sa lugar na yon para malaman natin ang buong pangyayari mula sa perspektibo ng gobyerno. Overall governance to eh. Ito ay executive department, legislative department, at tayo constitutional body, kinakailangan, ito na ang talagang tungkulin na binibigay sa atin ng saligang batas.
Sir, what about Senator Robin Padilla? According to General Aplaska, he was the last person na nakita sa CCTV na kasama po.
Kasama yan sa investigasyon. Kasama siyempre si Senator Robin Padilla at hihingi natin ang bersyon ng pangyayari sa lahat. Pati kay Senator Jengo Estrada kasi nga mayroong insinuations na sinabi niya na itago yung CCTV. Kung ano ang tono nun, malalaman natin pag may nawala dyan, baka naman siya mapaghinalaan. Kaya gusto natin magpaliwanag ang lahat.
Sir, may tuturing ba na obstruction of justice yung nangyari?
Definitely, no? Kaya hindi lang yan obstruction of justice, no? Yung discharge of firearms is disturbing. Yung papaputok ng baril. Nasa loob ka ng building. At yung pinuputukan ay law enforcement. That's so ironic na ang law enforcement, papuputukan mo na warning shot. Ano yun? Siya ba ang ano? Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko naintindihan saan sila nanggagaling sa bagay na yun.
But sir, on the part of the NBI, will they also be accountable? Kasi parang ang lumalabas, at least sa version nila is, there was like no communication between what's happening inside the GSIS building and the Senate building. may...
Ando na, may naka-embed naman na ano may naka-embed doon na reporter. Nakita ko yung footage doon eh. At least we will subpoena the footages of all the networks and all of those who were present in the para naman magkatulungan tayo rito. Para malaman natin lahat.
Sir, kailan po effective itong preventive suspension
Now,
po?
now. Effective today.
Sir, how about the senators who decided to be with Senator De La Rosa overnight? Kasi yung
Ayan, titingnan din natin
Hindi
yan.
ba
No?
ano yun? Hindi
We have
ba
to we
liable
have to
din sila
we have to look
for
at the whole context.
obstruction?
Titingnan natin yan sa buong context. No? Kasi nga, parang parang maraming suspecha ang tao. Kaya natin ginagawa ito para maalay natin ang fears ng tao na magkakaroon ng whitewash o hindi tayo kikilos ang ombudsman sa bagay na to. Siguro tayo lang talaga ang pwedeng kumilos dito ng gusto na walang bias kasi, di ba? Ang problema rito ay may kanya-kanya tayong dahilan sa iba't ibang departamento, pero dito sa ombudsman, ito yung ating tungkulin na malaman at alamin at ipagbunyi sa tao, ipaalam sa tao yung mga pangyayari mula sa ating perspektibo.
Sir, good afternoon. Sir Joseph po sa GMA. Sir, how are you? Sir, una muna, I'll just pick up from your point. Sabi niyo po, it's worrisome na pag nilagay natin yung ganung klaseng tao dun sa in that position and in that power. Can we elaborate with reference to...
Santo.
Yung kanina po, kay
Plaska?
Apo. Na
Hindi,
parang
kasi
very
nga,
worrisome.
worrisome yun. Kasi nga, papuputukan mo law enforcement. Ano siya, mas mataas sa law enforcement? Is he higher than law enforcement? He's supposed to help the Senate maintain the rules of the Senate. Pero para paputukan mo ang law enforcement, ibang usapan yan. Hindi natin tinotolerate yung ganyang behavior. We do not tolerate that.
Sir, so technically, the ombudsman is conducting an investigation
Yes,
into what happened.
yes, we already formed a panel. We're actually, buo na ba yung panel natin? We're in the process of forming a panel that will be complete by the end of the day para mag-issue na kami ng subpoenas for next week.
As early as next week, sir.
As early as next week.
Okay. For what possible violations?
Marami eh. Di ba?
Obstruction, sir?
Obstruction of justice yung isa sa pinakamabigat dyan. Failure to maintain public order and safety within Senate premises. Tsaka,
Sir, pasok pa yung parang cuddling ng criminal? May ganun ba tayo?
yun din. Aiding and abetting a criminal. Or a fugitive from justice.
At least 3, sir, no?
At least marami yan. Marami tayong makikita ditong gross neglect of duty. Marami yan. Marami. You can throw the book at them eh. Kasi unforgivable para sa akin. Mahirap patawarin yung ginawa nilang yon na nagpaputok ng baril sa loob ng premises ng enclosed building. Mas lalong delikado yun. It could have hit somebody. I'm sure yung mga kapatid nyo sa hanap buhay, yung mga kaibigan natin sa media, many of them were shell-shocked by the kind of ruckus caused by the gunfire. Hindi biro yun. Alam nyo, ang na-embed sa utak natin, sa consciousness natin pagka bumuputok ang baril. Wala may gusto nun. Wala may gusto nun.
Sir, would you like to comment on allegations or insinuations that it's a show na staged?
Well, we will find out. That's why we are conducting the investigation. There are allegations na ito ay ginawang moro-moro, scripted. Tingnan natin kung scripted ito. We will find out from the facts as we are able to gather everything properly.
Sir, last on the media.
So we will ask our friends from media to submit their own affidavits para ma-narrate nila yung pangyayari together with the footages that they took.
So parang announcement niyo, sir, considered na parang notice na to?
Yes, notice na rin sana yan sa mga kapatid natin sa media. Notice natin sa buong OSAA. Kasi OIC lang naman yan eh. Yung mga OSAA na career, I'm sure, meron din silang sasabihin tungkol dito. Mga career people.
Sir, for the meantime, last question. So, sir, if there's going to be an investigation, can we get a list of those who will be invited maybe for...
You can imagine it already. Kasi nga, the senators,
Senators.
kasama ang senators, we will have the day with them, nakausapin sila, para malaman natin, out of due respect also, to the positions.
Sir, if you can name the senators that medyo nasa list natin,
Everybody who was present.
the majority.
Everybody who was present. And those who came before and after. Para malaman natin lahat. We will ask them. We will ask our friends in media. We will ask the PNP. We will ask the DILG. We will ask the NBI about this. Baka mag-overlap lang to sa DOJ investigation, but we can deal with that. I will talk to the Secretary of Justice. Kahit i-joint namin to na investigation, pwede. Wala akong problema ron. Kaya lang nga, syempre, the NBI is under the DOJ. Baka mas maganda kung dito talaga nakasentro yung investigation, but they will be assisting us in that regard.
Yun muna sa atin.
Okay?
Sir, Sir, meron po ba tayong update on filing of flood control or infrastructure cases?
Maraming
Against
nangyayari.
senators?
Many things are happening. Maraming nahihinog na. At you will find out in due time. Within the month, marami kami ifa-file. Within next month, marami ifa-file. Merong mga tingin namin mahihinog pa ng early July. Pa-file din namin. Pero tuloy-tuloy yan. Hindi tumitigil ang trabaho rito. People go to work here every day to precisely to attend to that. Kasi nga, yun ang trabaho namin. That's the job that we swore to undertake when we accepted our positions here.
Sir, kaunti lang. On the subject of the legality or the validity of the arrest warrant, would you like to comment on the conflict? It's conflict.
It is there's a presumption of regularity based on 9851, Republic Act 1951. It is for the court to stop it because it's the executive's function to serve it.
Okay.
Oh.
Pero sir, yung sinasabi nila na parang medyo 9851 and then the Rome Statute of Article 58, 59.
Hindi, ano yan?
Wala yan.
The Rome Statute will not apply here as much as 9851. Because wala na yung Rome Statute does not anymore apply to this case. This is a purely local matter. Hindi ito nagpupunta sa ICC. Ito dito sa ating bansa.
Because we're not a member of it anymore?
Well, that's one reason. Yeah.
So-
But 9851 is the prevailing law. Is the prevailing law.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay?
Sir, meron po ba kayong bagong request for PHDO? And if you can name it.
Hindi, wala pa kaming request. Pero marami kaming binabantayan ngayon. We're guarding a lot of things. We're in constant touch with our investigators who are also in touch with the AMLA, with the Anti-Money Laundering Council, so that we are on the track of, we're trying to follow the money. Yan pa rin sa flood control, we're trying to follow the money. Yun pa rin eh. In the end, that's what matters here.
Konti lang sir, medyo na-excite na kami sa'yo. May laundry list na ako sir, konti lang. Yung SBRC sir, Blue Ribbon, binigay na ni Senator Lacson to.
Yes,
There are
yes.
several recommendations there. How are you going to use the report?
No, we will validate everything. It's a guide to us. It's a guide for us to use.
Not necessarily adapt.
Not necessarily adopt, because we have to find out through our own sources, and of course, we have to follow the evidence.
Sir, yung special panel of investigators which allegedly issued recommendations already, can we get an update on it? And if you're going to
What do you
issue
mean? What special
on
panel?
kay Speaker Martin?
No, basta ongoing ang work dyan. Ongoing ang work. It's a very active case right now. Every day, we're working on that case. Hindi kami tumitigil.
No subpoenas forthcoming?
We have issued subpoenas, but we're not revealing the persons in the receipt of the subpoenas. Because, let's put it this way. What we are up against is big money, who can afford all the lawyers and even their own private investigators, who may want to throw a monkey wrench into the judicial process. So we have to play with our own by our own rules for us to be effective in this job.
Sir, kung may subpoena, may PI na tayo.
Andiyan na yan. Papasok na yan dyan. Kasi yung subpoena power naman, kahit sa fact-finding, we have subpoena powers.
Sir, Evan Alvarez po from UNTV. Balikan ko lang po yung sa PHDO. Since si Sen Cheese po meron ng PHDO, are we looking na rin po ba na mag-file ng complaint sa AMLAC para po ma-freeze yung assets niya?
Well, we're on that. We're working our way through it. Yeah.
Sooner or
Sooner than later.
Pagkante, so yung kailangan speaker, sir, wala pa siya sa TI level.
Malapit na rin. Yung unang kaso niya, nandiyan na. Yung money laundering, nandiyan na. But there are other counts of money laundering that we're filing before the other main cases that we file. May main case pa yan eh.
Sir, yung mga pending mo kay Sen Joel, Cheese,
Ongoing. Kaya lang, we don't want to get we don't really want to din out the noise of impeachment. Impeachment is a constitutional process. As we are a constitutional body, we give due respect to that process. Kaya ayaw namin makihalo sa ingay ng impeachment. But ito, wala kaming choice. Kundi lumabas kasi yung pagputok ng baril na yon at nagkaputukan sa loob ng Senado at nawala yung isang taong kailangan makausap ng accountability officers ng ating bansa at ng mundo, ay meron tayong problema. Diba? Kailangan lumabas kami dito sa bagay nito. Kung hindi lang nangyari sa Senate, hindi ako lalabas dito. Kaya lang, ito, urgent itong nangyaring ito. Kasi nagkaputukan nga eh. Hindi natin pwedeng palampasin itong pagkakataong ito na merong taong sinasabi sa law enforcement, mas mataas ako sa inyo, pakaputok ng baril sa kanila. Sino siya? Anong karapatan niyang gawin yun? Diba? Mas mataas ka sa law enforcement. Sino ka? Not even the president will do that. Who has the power? Not even us. Nobody here can say that or do that. And when you try to be above the law, then you have a problem.